basketball fans, you've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan with Chris Webber and Greg Anthony, our sideline reporter David Aldridge. It's the Sacramento Kings and the Sacramento Kings. And it's the Kings to start out. Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. They've got Bibby. Weber is out there with Stojakovic. Then there's Christie, and it's Divac in at the center position. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to go on to Aaron Fox. The Kings shooting their first free throws of the game. And that one falls for Bibby. And both free throws good for Bibby. And so here's Sacramento. Healed outside. Pass to Fox. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Well, you see the improvement. Fox really shoots with such confidence and precision from deep now.
Now, here is Bibby to the right side. Here's Weber. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
Now here's Barnes. Got a piece of it. Here's Weber. Yep, that one goes in there. Weber's got 5.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Bagley against Divac, and it's blocked by Divac. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. The pass to Bibby. Barnes against Weber. Kicks it to Stojakovic. The shot, no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with head coach Luke Walton.
Hey, Kevin. Yes, when I asked him about his game plan defensively, he said they were trying to shut off the lane and prevent easy baskets. He knows that may leave open shooters out on the perimeter, but he's willing to take that risk. We'll see if the opponent can make those shots. Kevin?
Thank you, David. And it's blocked. And here is Barnes. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Healed outside. He kicks it to Fox. Clock at 6. Bagley with a wide open look. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Bagley's got his second basket.
Oh, yeah, we've seen the evolution of Fox as a passer, and with every pass like that, it's obvious how far he's come.
Here's Divac. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He must have a real good feel for the fadeaway. I mean, he uses it even when no one's on him.
Fox against Bibby. Barnes looking around. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Oh, that's a nice play from Barnes. Putting enough pressure on the D that time, and they were forced to foul and give him a chance at the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At about an 82% clip a season ago, so I'm sure he'll take those numbers.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Bagley. Rashawn Holmes comes in for Trevor Ariza. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Buddy Hield. And it's Joseph in for Fox. Here's Wallace. Here's Brown. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Barnes outside. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Wallace. It's hauled in by the Kings.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Now here's Joseph. It's rebounded by Pollard.
I love to see the defense exhibit some passion in protecting the rim right there.
Barnes against Wallace. Brown inside. Beyond the arc. They get it back. And it's Brown on the follow.
And those are exactly the kinds of plays that can spark a team. Just solid work down in the paint.
40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 13 feet away. Barnes can't get it to go. Kings leading now by 4. Jackson passes to Pollard. Turkoglu outside. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Kings shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. That free throw good from Turkoglu. Here's Sacramento. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Bogdanovich. Shot to stop the run. That shot missing. And so it's Sacramento bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. Right back after this break. And looking at what we've seen from Sacramento so far, guys, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, they really got after it. I mean, they made life extremely difficult for the shooters, which is why they hold this lead.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the court for Sacramento, they've got Bielitsa. Bogdanovich is out there with Corey Joseph. And there's Rashawn Holmes. And it's Giles in at the 5 roaming the paint. Here's Pollard. Taken away. Joseph looking around. A floater and 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. And the Sacramento Kings get called for the foul. Sacramento shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Numbers last year for them, just about 73%, so the bottom 3rd of the league.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. And Joseph drops them both. Kings leading now by 5. Now Bibby. On the wings to Jakovic. His 3-pointers off the mark.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
It's Bielitsa. It's good from long range. Bielitsa's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Bibby against Joseph. On the wings to Jakovic. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline. And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Another 3 for Sacramento.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, after years and years of rebuilding, the Kings are finally a team on the rise, and they're earning respect. Draymond Green said they've got a lot of young talent, never quit, probably the fastest team in the history of the NBA. Green said after he plays them, I leave the game exhausted. Green is pretty accustomed to going all out.
David, he sure is. He's got a lot of engine in him. Thank you so much. Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Marvin Bagley's checked in for Giles. Lisa comes in for Rashawn Holmes. Buddy Hield, he's checked in for Bogdanovich. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Joseph. Weber buries it down low. Now it's a 4-point Kings lead.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Fox finds Ariza. Jacks up a 3. Bielitsa misses.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Passes to Divac. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Christie. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Bibby passes it to Christie. Kings with the fresh shot clock. The shot comes out. The Kings trail by 7. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Bagley against Weber. Bagley brings the double team. Stojakovic the pass to Weber. Back to Stojakovic. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, it's obvious that Hield is a talented player. Whether he takes that next leap to start him, that's up to him.
The Kings shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. Free throw drops for Hield. Sacramento making a switch here. Dedmon's checked in, and some changes here for the Kings. Both free throws good from Hield.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Jackson against Fox. Kicks it out to Turkoglu. Back to Jackson. Left side, Brown. Kept alive by Sacramento. Wallace misses.
And, guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Come on, you can't be selfish. You got to be willing to make the next pass. Otherwise, it's just predictable.
Now here's Wallace. After the miss from Buddy Hield. Wallace the pass to Brown. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. The Kings trail by 5. Hield kicks to Fox. 52 seconds left to play here in the half. It's rebounded by Pollard.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Brown, good.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Dedmon. Good, and a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jackson. To the middle. Here's Turkoglu. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The Kings shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. That free throw good from Turkoglu. The Kings trailing. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Barnes with it. Five on the clock. Outside, Fox. Ariza trying to break loose. Fox, no good. Buried from outside. But I don't know. I think we may see a review here. That was pretty close. And we are not going to halftime just yet. Officials signaling they are going to review the tape.
And even though, you're thinking maybe we don't need to replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand.
Yeah, and even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right.
And so we conclude the first half. It's Sacramento leading by 8. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson. It's Sacramento with the advantage at the half. They have an 8-point lead. Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
Well, they've been playing with some toughness. It's led to a nice lead for them, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebound.
And that's a wrap. With the third quarter approaching, we now send you back to Kevin and the crew.
The look, the wanted.
Yeah, working the ball, getting clean, quality looks. I mean, just efficient basketball through and through.
On the floor for Sacramento, we've got Divac. Stojakovic is out there with Weber. Then it's Bibby, and it's Christie in at the shooting guard. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one. The Kings shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one.
But what you love about Fox is the edge he plays with, a competitive, aggressive player who feels like he can take on anybody.
Fox against Bibby. Pass to Weber. And Barnes comes to help. 6 to shoot. The 3. Bibby hits the three-point bomb. Bibby's got 5.
And how about the shooting stroke of Bibby? His three-point shot is as money as it gets.
Outside, Fox. Here's Hield. The good-looking shot from the wing. Sacramento leading by 6. About 1 minute played here in the second half. Bibby against Bagley. Divac kicks to Bibby. And a miss there on the triple.
When the D forgets about him on the perimeter, they're playing with fire. Lucky they don't get burned here. Nice and steady so far in the second half. They're 3 for 4.
And here are the Kings now. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Weber. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. 9 points in the game so far.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Here's Bagley. Barnes left side. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Fox against Bibby. Shots good by Stojakovic. And the Kings lead by 6.
And that tells the tale here today, guys. Throughout this game, they've been able to get the ball in tight and finish.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Kings. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Bogdanovich against Weber. Bogdanovich, no luck. Sacramento leading by 6. Now, here is Stojakovic. He's got 5. Here's Divac. And the Kings check on 2 more.
For the most part, he's been sitting back tonight, letting his teammates carry the load. Nothing wrong with that.
Pass to Holmes. Back to Joseph. Plays it up and banks it in. Joseph's got 7.
And they're showing much more focus here in the second half. More effort as well. And their offense starting to show signs of life.
The pass to Christie. Here's Divac. That one's not going to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Out of bounds, Sacramento will take possession.
A flat-out loss of concentration. That kind of turnover will drive a coach crazy.
Some changes for Sacramento. Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Giles. Barnes comes in for Bielitsa. And De'Aaron Fox subbed in for Corey Joseph. Here's Bibby. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. The Kings trail by 6. Here's Bogdanovich. Offensive rebound. Holmes, good. .112 left to play in the third. Fox against Bibby. Feeds to Weber. It's good. The assist this time from Bibby. He's got 11.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Fox. lets it go from 11. Weber pulls it in.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's Christie. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup. Christie's got the lead up to 8 now for the Kings.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, you can't blame the ref for making that call at all. The defense in general is already at such a disadvantage as it is.
A platoon swap here for Sacramento. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And here's Turkoglu from the arc. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Outside, Fox. Sacramento again missing. It'll count. The shot, no good. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Kings lead by 8. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Kings leading now by 8. Hield and Barnes are the 2 and the 3. Bagley and Dedmon playing together in the front court. And it's Fox in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Here's Jackson. Shoots over Fox. And it's Jackson with a sensational play.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Fox looking it over. This is it to Hield. Over Turkoglu, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You have to be cautious in how you guard Hield. He's skilled at picking up the contact.
Trevor Ariza's checked in for Dwayne Dedmon. Both free throws good from Hield.
Oh, you can get spoiled watching him at the line. I mean, you just expect him to make every one, every time.
Outside Jackson. Inside, Turkoglu. It's good. The assist this time from Jackson. And the Kings lead by 10.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Hield outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That one is off. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trail by 11. Pass to Bagley. Now here's Ariza. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Out of hand on it, and it'll be Sacramento as it goes out of bounds. The Kings retain possession. Six on the shot clock. 17-foot shot on the way. And with that shot, the Sacramento lead is cut down now to just 9 in the bucket from Hield. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Jackson passes to Pollard. Turkoglu outside. To the paint. With his first shot attempt, the shot's good from Pollard. Pollard's got his first basket.
Oh, look, when the D will give it to you, that's where you want your shots coming from. Arm's length from the bucket.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. It's stolen by Brown. And now, in transition is Wallace. Here we go. It's deflected. It's stolen by Hield. They break it out 5-on-3, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
Oh, no doubt that Buddy Hield can shoot with the best of, but it's encouraging watching him share the wealth as well.
It's Jackson with the drive. The first one falls. And so Jackson nails both of them. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And here is Barnes. It's rebounded by Pollard. Pollard's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. To the inside, Wallace. And the jam by Wallace.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined
Driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list.
Look at the explosiveness from Barnes. He took it right to the teeth of the defense.
Fox against Jackson. Wallace the pass to Pollard. Over Bagley. Out to Wallace. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Here's Pollard. Brown trying to free himself up. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession. And so Brown will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings, and that one drops for him.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
But, GA, this is no let-up. You know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Barnes finds Bagley. Knocked loose. Makes it off the glass.
An exceptional leaper with a great motor. Good luck keeping Bagley off the boards.
Jackson against Fox. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. And so Jackson nails both of them. 44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Farrell to the left wing. Giles kicks to Farrell. 6 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here. No good from Leiden. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assisting.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Turkoglu outside. Back to Jackson. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Chris Webber, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for being with us. We'll see you next time.